Science and Philosophy by J Van Der Leeuw, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Science and Philosophy. It is essential that we should understand the respective domains of science and philosophy. Science investigates the world as it appears in our world image, and is not especially concerned with the relation of that world image to some ultimate reality or the way it is produced in our consciousness. Thus, science does not deal with the world of the real so much as with the appearances or phenomena in our consciousness. It is satisfied to accept this world image of ours as an independent reality, and to forget or even to deny its vital relation to our consciousness. The result is that science to a large extent is still subject to the limitations of our world image and shares in its illusion. It does not deal with things as they are so much as things as they appear. Its laws are the shadows of living truth. We must not make the mistake of confusing the domains of science and philosophy, however much they are mutually illuminating and supply one another's deficiencies. Philosophy deals with the ultimate principles and realities which are the eternal foundation of our world. Science deals with the multitude of phenomena in which these principles appear to us. Philosophy deals with the why, science with the how. Philosophy searches for the ultimate nature of being. Science is concerned with the functions and workings of this world of forms surrounding us. If science deals with the form side which our world image presents, philosophy deals with the life side to be approached in and through our own consciousness. Introspection is as much the method of the philosopher as observation of outer phenomena is that of the scientist. Thus the two, dealing respectively with phenomena or appearances without and with the realities or final principles within, are supplementary and equally necessary to a full understanding of the world. It is only a childish intolerance which on the one hand would make the scientist disdain philosophy as vain speculation, or on the other hand cause the philosopher to look down upon the work of the scientist as dealing merely with the unreal. For the knowledge of ultimate reality, the scientist will ever have to turn to the philosopher, as much as the philosopher will have to apply to the scientist for information and knowledge concerning the manifold details of the world of appearances and the way in which things work. Thus we need philosophy for ultimate answers, science for detailed knowledge and control of natural forces. And it would be equally wrong to ask philosophy the exact temperature under which at certain pressure water boils, as it would be to ask science the meaning of evil or the relation of this world to its ultimate cause. Philosophy, again, is as powerless to produce a motor car or a telescope as science is when asked the purpose of life, the relation of time and the eternal, or the measure of freedom of the human will. Mutual contempt of philosophy and science is as harmful as it is unfounded, but we must ever be on our guard against asking of one a question belonging to the domain of the other. A scientific answer to a philosophical question will necessarily be unsatisfactory and beside the point, just as a philosophical solution to a scientific question will be empty of meaning and scientifically valueless. We honour both best by understanding their respective spheres of knowledge and by coordinating them to their greatest benefit, never by confusing their respective tasks. In medieval times, science and philosophy were one in a confusion detrimental to the development of both. Since the time of Bacon, science and philosophy diverged more and more until in the 19th century they seem mutually exclusive. Now in the 20th century they are to be coordinated, no longer confused as in the Middle Ages, but seen in a unity in which each has its own task and function, well defined and distinguished from that of the other.